Hello, Terry. Reading through your profile, through not your profile, but through your post, I saw where you were talking about servant leadership. And then I think you did a very good job of being an example of that to your siblings by honoring and taking care of your parents. And it's striking because we find in the Bible in Matthew 15:3 through 9, Jesus rebukes the Pharisees because they didn't do this. And he even puts in the verse that they were teaching men to follow the commandments of men instead of the traditions of men instead of the commandments of God. So you in your own life have an example of honoring God and giving service to your parents as an example of what leadership should be to your siblings. And I think that's a really good thing. You also talked about the differing gifts and talents that God gives us to be leaders, and I thoroughly agree with that. 1 Corinthians 12:1 through 11 talks about the Spirit giving different gifts to others. Those gifts are given so that we give service to all, so that one can give service to all. And a couple of the sources I was looking at, one of them, I'm probably going to butcher the guy's name, but it's Tangent 2024. He talks about serve leadership, but one of the main themes through the whole article is spirit led leadership. And then IMS 2024 is the main point seems to be about gender, not pushing out women. But again, there's a thread there that it is spirit led, and that we should have unity, and spirit led gifts and unity together would push leaders towards helping the church. So even though the main point of the article was gender, it did a really good job of pointing to what really is going to lead us there, and that is by following the prompting and the leading of the Spirit. He even tells us in Inez's article 2024 that men should be careful not to quench the Spirit by trying to stop women from participating in leadership in the church. So, good example what you've shown, and then as you said, different talents and gifts, but those talents and gifts are given to by the Spirit in order to help us better serve the church. And thank you for your post. I enjoyed it, and I hope you have a blessed day.